Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Sit hard. 180. Sit hard. Sit hard. 180. He's checking. Hey. Hey, report. Report.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Again, this is Bush. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now Jackson. Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Kill. Check. Hey, Ozzie. Sit up. Check. You. Check safety. Middle. Shoot.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Watch twist. You at X. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Hey, middle. Yeah. Check three. Report.
They'll try it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
13. Go.
On first down, they score Bush. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey. Check. Hey, report. Win the rep. Let's go. Hey, Ozzie. Sit up.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense. And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game, able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
That's track. Check. Go.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Yeah. Go, Mike 51, Mike 51. Hey,
Middle.
hey, let's go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He gets it left side to Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. The first carry for the legend is Bo Jackson. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Rod Woodson. He's at the 50. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Guevara. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Four yards remain for 2nd down.
Finish it up! You. Bang!
It's Bush. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Here we go, G.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Finish it up! 180! Finish it! No. Off. Hey, middle.
Hey, check 20.
Yeah.
24.
Report.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
This is Bush. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
180! Finish up!
Trying to punch it across with Bush. And did he break the plane? Yes, he did. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. On first and 10, it's Mostert, and he'll wind up picking up about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Watch 36.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Room here to run. There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He knows him. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. The Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Kill, turn up.
On 2nd down, it's Bush. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. We often poke a little fun at running backs past the age of 30. Oh, they're getting old, they can't run anymore. Well, he's showing past the age of 30, you can still have some nice runs like that.
You certainly can, and I think that we're starting to expand our definition of old running back. Because it used to be as soon as they hit 30, we want to get rid of these guys and go to the younger guys. But now that the guys are taking such great care of themselves, as you pointed out, you can still get explosive runs at any age.
He'll lose a yard there. It's 2nd and 11 on 2nd down now. It's Bush. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. Vinatieri's kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it.
They ain't got nothing.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they had a long drive last time. They had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
Watch twitch. Hey, report.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
3 brings up second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Report.
25, check 25.
Jackson. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Watch the safety.
You. Check. Middle.
On third and goal, Bush. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
Adam Vinatieri on for the field goal.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps a deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points in the opening drive of the third quarter. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Jackson now. And he'll look downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Darren Waller. 41 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Ravens 14. Ravens 13.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Middle. Go. Hey, middle.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Check 43. Report. Check 4.
Now Kamara. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Check the backer. Watch the edge.
Go ahead.
From the 38, Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. After the interception, here's Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That's good for 28 yards. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Ravens 13. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he wants it. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Dominated, boy. Dominated.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. Just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage.
Rush in. Go. Rush in.
The drive starts with Reggie Bush. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hey, report.
They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And some room to run now. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go. Let's do this. Forward. Hey, middle.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. Under crunch. Let's go. 6 guys. Sit hot. You. Middle.
They'll run on first down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Deion Sanders, the one to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
Hey, middle.
They'll run it with Bush. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Report. Go ahead. 13. Go.
Bush on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Jackson to throw. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining.
You at X.
All day, baby, all day.
Hey, report. Switch.
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
Isaiah Simmons there defensively.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Here's Jackson. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And to the